Hey there everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we are not reacting to the Avengers Endgame trailer because we failed and I watched it earlier this morning. I just couldn't wait. I couldn't do a reaction, and I didn't want to lie to you guys either. So we're just gonna review this trailer, and yeah, that was an amazing trailer. What are your thoughts on the trailer?
Well, before we get into it, we had planned because we had figured that this trailer would drop on the 29th, or at least me digging around, looking at the way they did things last year, and taking Captain Marvel into consideration. I thought this trailer would drop 2 weeks from tomorrow. So me and Eric had planned to get up early, shoot the review, edit, and get it out to you guys. But this trailer dropped out of nowhere, and what a trailer it was! Let me say off the top, there wasn't one huge moment that made me say, "Whoa!" It was just more the collective, the tone, the feel, the look. Everything about this trailer as a whole was what made it good. Any standout moments about the trailer?
Again, with this trailer, it was like a great trailer, but it barely showed anything when this is an official trailer, not a teaser trailer. It's like if we get 2 teaser trailers, that's what it feels like. Mm-hmm. But Kevin Feige did say that most of the promotional stuff would be like 10 to 30 minutes in the film.
Yeah, from the beginning of the film, and this is exactly what it feels like. We really didn't get any sense of big action set pieces like we've got in previous Avengers movies. Even in Infinity War, we got to see some of the action sequences. Not in this one. You sort of get the glimpse that they're heading into battle or in the middle of a battle, but you don't really know what they're fighting, where they're fighting exactly. And I really like that. And the other thing that really caught my attention is the fact that they start this trailer out with flashbacks of the Phase 1 movies. And I think that's not a coincidence. I think that we are going to revisit some of those movies. And it's Peggy Carter's voiceover that really makes me think, because she said something about the best we can do is start over. And to me, that says that they're going to reset the MCU in a way that it's unexpected, that's different. We're going to revisit some of these movies, and they're not going to end up the same way as we experienced them when they first come out. And that's what I'm really excited for. What do you think about that?
I'm so excited. When you bring up that, I did not notice that, and that is kind of possible, but I don't want to call any shots, because usually when I call shots, I am completely wrong about that. And yeah, Captain Marvel was in this trailer, but only at the end scene, and she's in the poster too.
Exactly. She didn't get any dialogue. It's just that final money shot, if you will, of Thor summoning Stormbreaker right by her face, and she's like not even flinching, and Thor's like, I like this one. And that's all we got of Captain Marvel. And if you guys have seen Captain Marvel, sorry, spoilers, and you've seen the post-credit scene, you see that she arrives pretty early on in the movie, judging from Black Widow's hair length and color and Captain America's beard. So she's going to show up pretty early on in the movie. I didn't think that she'd show up till maybe halfway or the third act of the movie, but it's going to be pretty early. And what do you think her role's going to be if she shows up this early?
Who knows? Because who just knows? Like, when it comes to theories and that, I don't really I usually predict wrong, so I don't really like to do it. But do you have like anything of like what's gonna happen?
I think if you've seen Captain Marvel, again, sorry, spoilers, and I'm pretty sure you've seen Captain Marvel if you're watching this trailer reaction. You've seen how powerful she is, how she can go full binary and pretty much fly in the vacuum of space, break ships apart. That would indicate that she's super strong and Thanos is in trouble, right? Right.
Yeah.
But let's not forget that her power comes from the Space Stone, like we saw in Captain Marvel. Thanos is in control of the Space Stone. So, does that mean he could power her down? Can he take her power away? Could he make her less stronger than she is?
Yeah, and Captain Marvel gets her power from one stone, and she'll have to go against someone with
has all the other stones. As powerful as one stone is, Thanos still controls the rest of the stones. The Power Stone, all of the stones.
And still has the Time Stone too.
Exactly. So you could almost pretty much kill him. He could just rewind time and start over again. So I don't think it's going to be as easy as Captain Marvel showing up in full binary force and beating the heck out of Thanos. I do think she's going to give him a great fight alongside the rest of the Avengers. But I don't think Thanos, a villain that we build up for 10 years, is just going to fall that easily. Especially when he still has control of the gauntlet. Yes, the gauntlet is damaged, but who says that he can't repair it with the space stone and the time stone, or the power stone and the space stone, or whatever variety of stones that he could use together to repair the gauntlet? That's a possibility. But as far as this trailer, anything else that caught your attention?
Oh, the ending scene where we see them walking in those suits.
Oh yeah.
Adrian had some people were saying if they were like the quantum realm suits, but me and Adrian think that they could possibly be space suits. And are they going into space?
Yeah, Adrian was telling me that they matched the color scheme and the look of the cosmic suits that they use in the animated series. Was it Earth's Mightiest Heroes?
Yeah, I believe it was that one.
And Earth's Mightiest Heroes from
if you
about...
haven't seen that, it's a great
it's
show.
It's a great show. It rivals some of the movies and stuff. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. Earth's Mightiest Heroes. It's 2 seasons. But yeah, having a discussion with Adrian and Eric earlier, they told me that they have the look, the design, the feel, the color scheme of those suits. And possibly that could be it. And the other only reason that makes me think that could be true is that why does Scott need one of these suits? He already has the suit that enables him to go into the quantum realm. So that could be an explanation. Maybe it's just not quantum realm suits. Maybe they're all around suits. Maybe they do need them for the quantum realm, but they also serve for them to be protected when they travel into space. Because at one point or another, you know they're going to have to go find Thanos. No matter how many times they reverse time and they change the events to fix the snap, as long as Thanos is out there and he has the Infinity Gauntlet and all the stones, I mean, he could just do it again and again and again until either they're dead or he's dead. It's just going to be a never-ending circle until one of them goes down permanently. And talking about people going down permanently, what Avengers do you think are we going to say goodbye to in this installment?
Maybe, this is just a theory. Maybe in Infinity War, like the ones that survived were like the original Avengers and a couple other heroes, but not all that much. And could it be the opposite in Endgame?
I do believe. I'm gonna back you up on that one. I think there's a reason why these heroes survived the snap, and that's because, for one, they wanted to close off this final chapter of this first phase of the Marvel Cinematic Universe with the people who helped build it. And so the snap was a convenient way to remove, some of the newer heroes who are going to carry this cinematic universe once they're gone. And I do think that, I don't know if every single original Avenger is going to die, but the way they played up Iron Man and Captain America in this trailer makes me believe that those two are prime candidates to leave us for good.
And we got more of that in this trailer, more of that of Tony's message in the original trailer, more like another line of dialogue.
Yeah, exactly. And him being sort of the center in the beginning of this trailer, and then followed by Captain America and having that Peggy Carter voiceover.
Even the thumbnail is just his face zoomed in.
That's what makes me believe that there might be the end for Captain America and Iron Man in this movie. What did you think of the shot of War Machine flying in his new armor with Rocket Raccoon on his shoulder? I think that's pretty cool.
That's
imagery.
just dope, and looks like Rocket has found a new Groot for him. But of course,
there'll always
Groot
be
Jr.
one Groot.
Yeah. Oh wait, Groot Jr. and
oh, that's right.
Yeah, because Groot, the current Groot that we see now
is Groot's son.
Yeah, because even James Gunn confirmed it, which he's gone now. If you know why, just keep it to yourself.
Yeah. Anyway, so
is it April 26th yet?
I cannot wait. One last thing before we close off our final thoughts here. Who do you think Nebula is fighting? You see her with her knives, and she's charging at somebody. What do you think?
I don't know, because when you think about it, we saw a few glimpses of fights, but who are they fighting, and how do they find out if they are fighting Thanos or the Black Order or something, how do they know where they are? Because at the current moment, nobody knows where Thanos is, and how did they find Thanos?
Okay. I don't know if you guys know, a few weeks ago there was a shareholders meetings for Disney execs, and they screened some footage. I couldn't help myself. I haven't told Eric about this, but I did go and read the description. I won't say it here because it is a spoiler, and I know some of you may not want to know this, but there is a way that they find out where Thanos is at. I'll just say that.
Yeah, but
So
is
my
that all it said, or does it actually say where Thanos is?
it names it by name, but doesn't say exactly turn left here and go down that
And
road. But
speaking to Thanos, we didn't get much of Thanos in this trailer.
we haven't gotten much of Thanos of anything in either of this promotional stuff, and I kind of like that. They're gonna save him for the movie because we don't know what kind of shape is he in. Is he still hurt? Was he able to repair himself using a gauntlet? Is the gauntlet damaged for good? I don't think that it is. But keeping him out of the promo stuff, I think, is a good idea. I don't know. How do you feel about it?
I actually kind of like that, and the only shot that we've seen of Thanos is when he's touching the field of corn with his gauntlet, just reminding us of the opening scene in Gladiator, and when he's right behind the Avengers in that poster.
Oh, that's right. He is in the poster. So you definitely know he's coming back because they made it pretty clear at the end of Infinity War,
Yeah.
right?
And,
So, yeah.
That's pretty much it.
The last, well, one more thing. This trailer had so much, had so little, but yet so much at the same time. I do think they're going to go and fight Thanos very early on in the movie. They're going to get their butts kicked. And they're going to come back to Earth, lick their wounds, and that's when they come up with the plan that Natasha and Steve were talking about in their previous trailer. That's just a thought. I could be wrong. I could be right. Why isn't it April 26th? Anyway, that's our thoughts on Avengers Endgame Trailer 2. Now it's time for you guys to let us know what you think of this trailer. Is it enough? Do you want more? We don't. Anyways, don't forget to leave that in the usual place. For now, that is all.